This excites me. Really, really excites me because Teacher Appreciation Week begins today. And my next guest, Ranita Thomas, is a teacher who goes above and beyond for her students and her community. Ranita has been teaching children with special needs for 30 years in Detroit. Yes. Ranita often is the first in the building, and she's the last to leave. So please welcome Ms. Ranita Thomas. Ranita. So you teach at Greenfield Union Elementary School.
Yes.
Now, and you consider everybody at Greenfield like family.
Yes, they're my family because we've all grown together. I've been there. They've seen me through my tough times, my joyous times. They've watched my children grow up. They've seen us through all our milestones and even some of our heartbreaks, but they always show up. Not just for me, but we show up for the children together as a family.
Yes, which is how it should be. And I love this because you teach at the very same school that you went to as a child. So
Yes.
most people would want to leave, but you want to stay at your school and in your community. Why was that important to you?
When I was a student at Greenfield Union, I was the only Black girl in my class.
Really?
Our neighborhood consisted of the majority of Arabic and Chaldean students.
Okay.
And so I was the only Black girl in our class, and I wanted to show up for our students like I didn't get shown up for.
Right.
I didn't get to see a teacher that looked like me. Not many. There were few, but not a lot that looked like me. And I didn't get to feel like someone cared about me at that time. And so I make sure that I show up daily for my children, and not just my class, but for the children in the school. I'm the teacher that you come to for whatever you need. I'm going to show up for you because I want to make sure they know that somebody cares. I didn't just go to high school there. I didn't just go to elementary school in that neighborhood. I went to the same junior high school. I went to the high school there, all in the same neighborhood. And so I wanted to make sure that they see me and know that I come from where you come from. And so what you experience, I've experienced that too.
And here you are,
and here I am,
inspiring them as well. You know, you say, and I agree with you, you say that teachers are often forgotten. What do you mean by that?
I always say, my pastor loves this, I always say that teaching is a heart work.
Yes.
It's not hard work. But what happens is that people just assume that it's easy. No, it's not easy because we become parents. We become role models. We have to watch how we walk in front of our students.
Yes.
But then we get pushed to the back. We're not paid like we should be.
Yeah.
Because I know that there is not one thing in this world, not one, that you can become without a teacher.
Yes, absolutely.
Not
absolutely.
One thing. Someone has to teach you to walk. Someone has to teach you to talk. So teaching is very important, and I don't see how we get pushed to the back.
Yeah.
And everybody inspires to be a basketball player, a lawyer, a doctor. A teacher.
Yeah.
If you touch one life, you can change the whole world.
You are so right, Ranita. Now, I remember back in school, my teachers would do a lot of stuff for me. They'd bring me things. Like, you give things to your students and you do things for them. Are you using your own money to do that?
A bunch of the time, a lot of the time. I actually will tell them that do good by me because I'm using my money to take care of you. So, and I don't require a lot of the students. I just want to be respected because I'm going to respect them.
Yes.
And I want you to follow the rules.
Yeah.
But when I do spend my money, it's to do things that they need.
Yeah.
It's to do things to let them know that somebody cares for you. And it's just not here. It's not for a show.
Yeah.
I care for them from the bottom of my heart.
And Ranita, you care for them so much. You opened up a school store at Greenfield. Like, how does that feel? Was that needed, the school store?
I did not open this store. I was bamboozled into this.
What happened?
My former Principal Coakley, Merlene Coakley, I'm gonna throw her under the bus. We have a program that we do, and it's called the PBIS program, which is a Positive Behavior Intervention Support Program.
Right.
And so she said, we have to do something to support the kids. And so I said, well, what do you want to do? She said, well, we'll have a little store. So I said, okay, a little store.
And you get this stuff for the kids. You get, are you spending a lot to get?
I spend my money every 2 weeks to buy snacks and juice. See, that's why I was bamboozled. Y'all get it?
And you even got a washing machine and dryer in the school.
We had one. It was broke. I was donated some money, so we got another one because I will wash the children's clothes. I do it secretly.
Oh, my gosh. Do you ever do anything for yourself, Ronita? What do you do for yourself?
I'm looking at my daughter because she's looking. But I told him I get my hair done every Saturday and I get my nails done.
Okay, that's what you... Now, Ronita, you don't know this, but we caught up with the principal of your school, Miss Archer Bell, and she has a message for you. Take a look.
Hey, Miss Thomas. It has been such a pleasure to be working with you side by side. I wanted to just thank you. Thank you for being the wonderful teacher and resource teacher that you are. You are a magnificent beacon in our community. We also want to appreciate you for starting our war store, getting things together over there, making sure students learn about financial literacy. I also want to thank you for making sure that our students are clothed and fed, because we know that hungry kids cannot learn. And you make sure that our students get everything they need here at Greenfield Union. Thank you,
Ms. Bell. Thank you so much. You know, Ronita, we need to appreciate our teachers more. And to show our appreciation, we reached out. Don't lose your lashes. You look so good. I know, tears of joy. We reached out to our friends at Five Below because they are fun for students and teachers. And they have classroom decor, essentials, and student rewards, all at unbelievable prices. And they are giving you $10,000. You, Ronita. You. That is for you. Ronita, we have not forgotten about your school, Greenfield Union Elementary Middle School, and its teachers, because Five Below, they are also giving them a generous donation for all their school needs. So, Miss Ronita, thank you so much for everything you do and for doing the hard job.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you know what? We'll be right back. Miss Ronita Thomas.